Good evening, everybody. East, West, North, South, worldwide. And welcome to Loc'D On Sports with me, Keith Allen.
216.
Yes, sir.
216.
I know, I just realized that. And along with me, my partner in crime on the side of me, Mr. Sean E.C.
What up, big dog?
What's up with you, man? How you doing?
Chilling. Oh, can't complain.
Me either. The same here. I can't complain either and stuff. It's
Give
been one of
people
those.
I was gonna say give people radio mic for a second. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, I don't know. I just woke up. I had that super nap.
Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that. I wish I'd take them.
Man, they are the best things at times and stuff. They are the best things. Well, first of all, for everybody that is watching, I want to tell y'all a few things first before we go into what we go into as we talk about sports this evening. I ain't got this thing on a thing. I gotta get that right. First off, the chat lines are open. Feel free to chat, holler at us, say what's up. If you ain't really got nothing much to say, just say, hey, what's going on, y'all? Whatever. Good evening and stuff like that. But the chat lines is open.
Sure.
Let's see, there we go. Uh-oh, that's the wrong one. Uh-oh. I'm off for real. Subscribe to the new Allen Vision Media 2 YouTube channel. Be sure to subscribe. And if you want to go to the old channel and watch past episodes, feel free to do that as well.
And type in Allen Viz Media as on the screen, not Vision.
Right.
Make sure you get it right or you'll never find it.
Sure won't. You would never find it at all.
I've got that feedback. I meant to put that out there last week. Yeah. Allen Viz Media.
Yes.
It's short for Vision, but Viz will get you to the channel. So
that's where
check out.
That's where it's spelled right there. Allen Viz. I get caught up with that too, and I made it up. That's crazy. We come on live every
Thursday at 7:00.
Yes, sir. Come on live. I'm kind of off on here today. I've got off.
It's all good.
My energy off. Come on live.
No, you just woke up.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, definitely. But anyway, I guess we can go to the Cavs since we got the Cavs logo in the background, with the Cavs court in the background. Guess we can go into the Cavs and everything. They summer league team finished 4-0.
Another great performance for our team.
As they defeated the Chicago Bulls 87-83.
Yeah, it was actually a good one. Like Chicago fought back and took the lead. I think it was like 89, 87. But our team was resilient and played through it. And we got some young guys that probably won't be in the league.
Ooh.
But our charge team is gonna be different because well, I'll go ahead. I'll let you set it up. Yeah,
go ahead.
Oh no, I'm just going down the line of how many impressive guys that I saw. Like Isaiah Mobley, like everybody I said this a couple weeks ago going in. Like I saw tape of him working out and the way he was moving, and he's ready. So my hope is that him and Evan have been working together, and Evan picks up some of that stuff that he put out there.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
Like, because his ball handling and his decision making is. Of course, it's summer league, but yeah, he's showing flashes of doing some very good things with the basketball.
Yes. His decision making improved tenfold from last year, and hopefully, he took his brother out to shoot.
That's what I'm saying. I'm hoping those guys working out together, and both games have evolved.
Exactly. What's up, Lavelle? How you doing? Good evening, brother.
Oh, man.
Sports wins and culture, yeah. Be sure to join that chat if you're part of the Loc'd On Sports group on Facebook. That's what's
Facts.
up. Yep, that's what's up. Yeah, Mobley has improved tenfold from last year. I thought all he had really was inside game.
No, I mean he when he came out, he was more like an inside outside guy anyway.
Right.
But yeah, he definitely showing flashes of improvement. Like I said, I hope that his brother is improving too, because if he's improved on that same tier or that same level, and like you said, if they both been working on shooting, because even Isaiah Mobley hit a good step back yesterday in clutch time.
He hit one today too.
Well, that's what I'm talking about
Yeah,
today.
he hit
Like
one
he
today. Bought him
earlier,
within one
like
point around the end in
he
the
hit a
fourth quarter.
clutch three. Yes.
Yes.
So
I was like, ooh,
yeah. So if Evan can do that, oh boy, like look
man.
out, look out.
Because the one
But
thing I noticed
mhm,
with the Cavs,
mhm,
outside shooting has been more of a priority this year. You can
yes,
see it with the summer league team. Sharif Cooper looked good as the point
yes,
guard. He looked good.
solid.
Yes. What's the other kid name? Was it?
Uh, Porter Jr. will had a game. I think
Yes,
he had like
yes,
22.
yes. He looks good.
He's yeah, like Bates played great
Yes,
decision making again. He's learned in the game. His
yes,
progression over these 4 games has been so impressive to me. I think that should be, heralded a little bit. Like from game 1 to game 4, he looks like
yes.
a totally different guy. So Bates, Porter Jr. I even like Pete Nance. Like Pete Nance,
Yeah,
like
he got a pretty good outside shot too.
and he's got the Nance athleticism, and that's like he's pretty strong too.
Very strong, very strong. Because I was like, man, Pete Nance did okay. Jop, he did pretty good. He didn't play today. Jop, Sam Merrill
No,
showed some improvement also
who else played well today? Oh,
today.
Travers.
Travers
Man,
played
Travers.
good today.
Like
Yes,
that one play, the pass with the left hand with the cutter off the dribble.
yes,
Like
yes.
that dude, he should make the team. Like honestly, he should be on the team because that
Right.
dude's decision making it can definitely be an asset for us. And he's
Yes.
6'7".
Yes.
He willing to rebound and defend. That's all you can ask for. I mean,
And he
to
looks.
me, I was going to
No,
say
go
he's
ahead.
comparable to Chetty.
Yeah.
Like what Chetty gave us last year, I think Travers can give us this year, right
And
now, because
he looked more decisive and confident and faster on the court this year too.
hmm
This summer and things. Now I don't know if he's gonna go back to Australia and play or what.
yeah, we need him. I mean, we can use him for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Like he might not be a everyday player or anything like that, but he can definitely be on the squad. Unless they just want him to get some run with with the charge. I keep
Yeah.
saying can't.
I do too.
They
I get
they
stuck
play
with
on the
that
street.
too. Yeah. They play right at Cleveland State.
Correct. Yeah, we definitely gonna have to check out a couple of those games because they're gonna be pretty exciting,
Oh
especially
yes.
like if nobody steals Cooper away, and Bates is definitely gonna be with us, and
Porter is gonna be with us.
yeah, both those guys signed 2-way contracts, right?
Right.
So
Them
yeah,
and
they're definitely
Mobley
with us.
was a 2-way too. Those are the three two
Yeah,
ways.
yeah, Mobley was already. I think he signed a 2-way last year, except unless they extended him or something that I don't know about. But
Yeah.
yeah, man, we got some good young pieces, and our varsity team should be ready to go. I'm excited to see how our shooters fit in for sure.
Yeah. Definitely. 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 Yep. Oh, that's cool, Lavelle. Went to a few games last season.
Oh yeah, hey, the Cavs tickets are going to be hard.
Yeah,
It's
they're
going to be
gonna be a
hard to get
hard
this
buy.
year. Yeah, because I mean, we
Definitely.
were already excited and we were already elevating last year, like around the country. Like, we got a lot of friends in a lot of places and we're getting a lot of buzz in other cities, just so everybody knows. Like,
Yes.
We're on the radar. Like nobody is crowning us champions, but they are giving us respect, and we're
Oh,
considered one of the
definitely.
exciting teams. So
Oh, definitely, definitely, definitely. Just hope that they're gonna get stronger and everything. And I think this past season, it happens. You gotta get your heart broken in NBA playoffs to advance farther in things and foremost.
true. I mean, it's stepping stones. Like all the greats have gone through it, and all the great teams have gone through it. And I mean, even the champions of this past year, they
Denver
basically
went through it a
went through
lot.
the same thing. Yeah, they had a lot of injuries earlier to their young star, and they persevered. They got a second round pick, who's the
Yes.
MVP now.
Yes.
Hey, let's hope all of that keeps going.
Right. And think
Let's
about
make
it
that
with
a trend.
right with the additions the Cavs added, and hey, that Porter Jr. dude is nice.
Hmm. Yeah, I didn't realize how solid he was until today.
He
I don't
is
know if he hadn't
nice.
been getting enough playing time, but yeah, he gets his own shot. He looked pretty confident, taking shots. He could hit a couple jumpers.
And he can finish.
Facts. Yeah, he got a dunk. He had a couple nice layups around the basket. Yeah, he's definitely a player.
Yes.
The Cavs need more
Players.
players in order to. I don't know about that one. Who's that from?
LaVelle?
Uh, oh, Lavelle. Yeah, I don't know about that one. I think we picked up Struce and Yang, and I don't know if that Niang dude is 50-50 from corner, so
Yes.
it'd be a different team. But yeah, Jared Allen, all our team, our whole team needs to hit the
Needs to
weight
get
room.
stronger,
Be
yeah.
clear. Yeah.
Garland
Yeah.
too.
Yeah, that's what I mean. The whole team, like just across the board, bar none. Like Donovan might be the only one who might be, okay, but the rest of them, everybody got to hit the weight room. And Okoro should be the dude that has a breakout year because he should feel overlooked.
Yes.
And not in like a just a total bad way, because people respect his defense, but
Yep.
they didn't respect his offensive prowess to the point where they went out and got guys to basically, step in to do what you couldn't do. So hopefully he's got up a lot of shots, because I got faith in him. I think he could be a great 3-and-D guy if he ever just works on his shot. And I mean, he's still young, so I hope the Cavs give him an opportunity to develop and not stifle him or give up on him at this point.
Now, name your starting five for the first game of the season.
For the start, I'm rolling with what we had. Same five, the big four and Okoro.
That's what I said. I really don't see everybody's picturing Struce as the starting three. I don't see that.
I really don't either. I don't. I mean, okay. I guess in a perfect world, he'll be the guy that we want to be there. But that's what I'm saying about Okoro. I'm having faith in Okoro that he can at least knock down a couple shots, but because his value on the defensive end is going to be twofold. I mean, people forget that we still got Darius and Donovan in the backcourt, and they're still smaller guys. We kind of need that defensive presence as opposed to another guy who's not known for his defense. That's all.
Right. And I actually think Okoro can do other things within the framework of the offense if our coaching staff implores them to use more motion within the offense.
Yeah, we definitely just have to move the ball and utilize the players that we have. Like you've said many times, like our big men can run the floor, so it's no reason why our pace
We're
of play
walking
should
the
be at
ball
the
up the
bottom.
floor. Yeah, there's no reason. There's no excuse. You got two guys. Name one team that got two guys that can run the floor like Allen and Mobley.
Right, at 7 feet.
and run like they both 6'5".
Like you might have one, but very few teams can say they got two on their roster, let alone in their starting lineup.
Right. What's up, Joe? Joe said, Sean, you sound like a demon.
Hey, I don't know why.
But he said, I let them, yeah, they can run the floor. You got to take advantage of their athleticism. If you don't, you're doing them a disservice. If that's the case, you might as well play small. If you ain't going to take advantage of their athleticism, you just going to bring the ball up, and you know that Allen's offensive game is limited. And you know Mobley right now remains to be seen this coming season. You got to take advantage of the athleticism. You got to use what you got.
Yes.
It's Joe and everything.
That's Joe.
Yeah. He said like Tupac. Lavelle said Allen and Mobley, are you serious?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you got
to. Did that take some of the bass out? Am I less bassy?
Yeah, you're a little less bassy. A little less bassy.
Okay.
Yep.
Check.
Let's see. His voice is playing like a octave low.
Octave low? Is that any better? I can give myself some highs.
So his voice is playing funny.
Yeah, I've heard that before. Like I said, I don't know.
Playing against other teams, this Lavelle, other teams who have low caliber maybe, but after watching the playoffs against the Knicks, but also might have got exposed, but also JB could have coached better too.
Definitely.
And sometimes you got to speed the game up. And then you didn't have nobody coming off the bench. Who are you going to bring in? Robin Lopez?
Not even.
Joe said, yeah, bring it is with me and you sound crazy. I'm serious.
No, I believe you. I've heard that before. But I don't know how to fix it.
Joe said,
you got no trouble and bass on your side, huh?
No. Joe said, I'm scared of Cleveland. If you guys added some toughness, you'll be straight.
Agreed.
Yeah. They still got 2 roster spots open, though. They need to get one of them asshole guys.
Yeah, we need a tough guy.
That's it. A tough guy where, like, a Tucker or somebody like in Philadelphia and things. You know what I'm saying? Or sign one of the older big men, like a Cousins or even a Dwight Howard or somebody. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. If I had to choose between them, I think I would take Dwight Howard just because, like, he's still showing some athletic flash.
That's true. That's true.
But we shall see.
Sometimes it's not the coach's fault. Athlete's mindset is what dominates the basketball court. True. But also, your coach is there to adjust. Also.
Right. Like you said, the coach is supposed to play the pieces, not try to fit the pieces into his scheme.
Exactly. And if you know you got 2 guys that's not necessarily the toughest guys right now, speed the game up.
Yeah, once again, I mean, all we need is a little motion.
Yeah, that's it. Motion. Speed the game up. Because we don't really know what Okoro do because we keep standing them in the corner.
Yeah, just stand and wait for the ball. Like, nah.
Joe said you may need an athletic wing.
We got him. We just named Okoro. Like, go back and watch Okoro's high school tape.
Oh, that dude was
Like this dude,
nasty.
yeah, like
Auburn
he
tape.
on all, huh? Or yeah,
Auburn tape.
Auburn. But I'm saying in particular, like in Auburn, he had a couple nice, with his high school tape. Like if you go back to that, like the greatest high school dunks of all time, like punch in one of those videos, Isaac Okoro is all over there.
But
So he's got the athleticism. JB's stifling him at this point.
Yeah. It's like you're not allowing them to grow and everything. Joe just said that. See, he's not even being utilized. And if somebody from Boston sees that, that's what I've been saying all along. He's been done a disservice. Championships are won by athleticism and role players. Good coaches are a blessing to an NBA team that is gifted with talent. True. As Lavelle said, true. But also, when Chicago had Doug Collins, they couldn't get past Detroit.
Right.
Insert Phil Jackson. They won 6 championships. Shaq and Kobe couldn't get out of each other's way before Phil Jackson. Insert Phil, 3 championships, and really had, guess when you're young, go through things, they probably could have won 6 themselves.
True. Had they just stuck together, they definitely could have got it.
Yes.
They could have 5 together for sure.
Definitely. Because Kobe got 5 with Gasol.
And it took a couple years to get that together. Like if they would have stuck together, they would have got those 2.
And think about another example is Golden State.
Yeah, Mark Jackson set it up. Steve Kerr knocked it down.
Huh? Yeah, he finished it. Because with Mark Jackson, Draymond Green wasn't even starting.
True.
Next year, made a few tinkering, threw Draymond Green in the lineup. Everything changed. And they took advantage of Draymond Green's ball handling prowess. Now, Golden State probably wouldn't have won jack if they stood Draymond Green in the corner.
True. Yeah, we never know.
We all knew LeBron wasn't going to retire. Joe, we all knew LeBron wasn't going to retire. That dude was in his feelings. He had got swept.
Yeah, that was ridiculous.
Right. Did you watch the ESPYs last night?
No. Of all the award shows, I think that's one of the worst ones that they came up with in the history of award shows.
In regards to Michael Jordan, he had to understand that his game really elevated once he worked without the basketball.
Say, you got to learn the game. The game is different. That's what Imani's learning right now. Like you can get buckets, but you have to learn the nuances of the game to get better.
Joe said, nope, he ain't watched the ESPYs either.
Yeah, I mean, like, do you guys, like, was there any interest in watching? Like, I have none, because I don't understand the concept.
Draymond Green wasn't a factor? Lavelle, Draymond Green wasn't a factor?
Wow. Yeah, I mean, Steph and Clay definitely are dominant, but yeah, Draymond kind of is he's been like the catalyst, especially during the championship years. Like
Yes.
he kind of drove their offense or
And
got team in the spots.
you got to do that checks 1 through 5.
True. That's one thing that Golden State doesn't get a lot of credit for, their
The
defense. They play
defense.
good
Yes.
defense, great team defense.
Yeah. You right, Joe.
I agree. We're coming. We're coming.
Definitely. Vel said
I
no, he
said,
wasn't.
oof. I don't know. Like,
Green. Joe said Green
yeah,
was a factor. He ran the offense. That's what I said.
yeah, that's what. Yeah, he's like catalyst of
He's
their
the
offense.
catalyst because he got the ball to stuff in Clay.
Yeah, like if he's saying that Draymond like isn't like the offensive threat,
No,
I
he's
rock with
not.
that.
No, he's
Like
not.
he's definitely not the shoot it from deep all the time, but he had that one little shot from the top of the key that he hit with consistency, and like I say, he was defense.
Lavelle said, have you seen Draymond Green hosting an MVP trophy? No, but he does the little things that got them where they were.
Yeah, I can't call him a role player. Yeah, that would be a little
Yeah,
disrespectful. He's not a role player.
no. Nah. What's up, Dirt? My dude. What's going on, my brother? Happy birthday to your granddaughter. What's up, my dude? 3D. From Forest Hill Parkway to today. My
Word up.
dude. Yes, sir. Yeah, Draymond was a man. Draymond not on that team. They don't win those titles.
No. And apparently, if he would have been there for game 5, they would have beat us.
Right. I don't think that's gonna come back to haunt them. They releasing Jordan Poole. Well, trading Jordan Poole to Washington.
Nah, that's why they brought CP3 in. He's the
Yeah,
new Jordan Poole. That's all.
exactly. You're
He just
welcome,
has to
bro.
accept his role. He just has to accept his role. That's all. They'll be fine.
That's it. Because Chris Paul ain't going to play the demanded minutes. You welcome, D. He ain't going to play the commanded minutes like you would have in Phoenix. And in Washington, it's in a direct new rebuild. So Washington actually did him a solid. For real, for real.
Agreed.
They did him a
But
solid by sending him to Golden State.
like, did you watch the ESPYs last night?
No.
Oh yeah, I had no interest in it.
Me either.
Like what do they give the awards for?
Val said he don't believe that Draymond Green is not.
I guess we just gotta agree to disagree.
Disagree,
Because
yeah.
because
Draymond Green.
I can't find anybody who would just call him a role player.
Nah. That's kind of disrespectful to do.
Like Chetty was a role player. Like, he's not Chetty.
And his result doesn't come in points.
And his effect on the game is a lot more he has a lot more effect on the game.
Big time.
Yeah, that's crazy. But I mean, hey, he's not on my team, so I don't care.
The Val Thomas
You
said,
can
yes,
match that
I
guy all
did.
you want.
Yeah.
I respect that. I respect the view.
Right.
That's that.
Yeah, I didn't watch the ESPYs. I ain't had no interest in it. To be honest, I watched Summer League. For real, for real.
Right. Are we taking
And
a
you
break?
would. Yeah, we got to take a break. He said Andrew Wiggins is a more efficient player than Draymond Green. That's what Lavelle said.
Nah.
What was
I
Wiggins doing before
can't
he got to
agree with that.
Golden State?
Yeah, I mean, he was doing okay. Like, say, we can't turn this into an
Yeah,
Andrew Wiggins bash, but
right. But
like he was effective. He definitely
right.
learned a lot more defense.
Oh yeah, made it more of a priority and everything.
Right, he used his athleticism on the defensive side instead of offensive side, and
Yes,
his
sir.
shot got better. But yeah, I
A
mean,
lot
but
better.
Draymond's effect on he sets everything up. Like I don't
Yes,
know
he's really like
how
they
else
de
to say it.
facto. He's their point forward.
Correct, correct.
He's their point forward, and he gets the ball to Steph and Clay, and he got the ball to Poole too to get them
Yeah,
open shots along with
like
Wiggins.
because like we said, they run a motion offense, and it triggers through him. He gets the
Yes,
ball in the middle, and then makes the first initial pass to what they're gonna do. So yeah, a little more than a role player.
yes, sir. Well, we're gonna take a break, and we'll be back, and we're gonna talk about the Browns because next week is training camp here on Locked On Sports 216.
216.
Style so unique at 24 Karat Chocolate's Boutique, where she specializes in custom, handmade, professional t-shirts and hoodies for any occasions, uniforms, puzzles, and towels, and much more. Now don't take my word for it. The work speaks for itself. Let that be the new trendsetter. Customize the way you like it, either for family reunions, gender reveals, graduations, or just a graphic tee at 24 Karat Chocolate's Boutique. Go and check her out at 1937 360 4386 or log on at 24ktchocolates.info.
You want combat? I'm on that real quick. Iron Dragon with my sword. Lord, I'm so slick. Mano y mano, hand to hand combat. I suggest you go ahead, read my stats, homie. I'm all that. Mr. Hands of Death, peep my martial skills. I embark my will until it's fulfilled. You like a mannequin on the ground laying still. For real, I go home, meditate, circulate, cheat, practicing sitting still. I yell out, get out. Today's not the day. I yell out, get out. Today's not the day. Don't let it ring out. Spill out. Better go on your way. Don't let it ring out. Spill out. Better go on your way.
We're back, Locked On Sports 216
216.
with Keith Fallon and Sean C. We had to change the little venue location in the background. As next week in West Virginia, the Browns will be opening up training camp to get prepared for the 2023 football season.
Yes.
Matter of
Can't
fact,
wait.
yes. I want to give a shout out to Deshaun Watson. He had the 7-on-7 going on down in Akron, and Akron Hoban edged Glenville for the 7-on-7 championship down there.
Oh, okay. Oh, so it's like a high school
Yeah,
competition.
high school.
Okay, like flag football or
Yeah,
what
basically,
they play?
yeah. Flag
Okay.
football, flag.
Oh, that's what's up. Competition
Yes.
is competition.
Yes.
Congrats.
I suggest to anybody that want their kid to play a skill position, maybe put them in flag first before tackle.
True, because you can learn the route running and just catching the football, throwing football. If you want to be a
yes.
quarterback,
Yes.
the concepts. Yeah, that's a good call. That's true.
Yeah. Because sometimes I look at it, if I had to do it all over, I probably would have did that with my son.
Mm-hmm.
put him in flag first for a year, then let him go over the tackle and see how everything translates and stuff. But either way, it worked out either way. But
At some point you got to learn. So hey,
exactly,
whether you go straight in or not, it's still
right,
the same.
exactly. But yeah, the 7-on-7. And Deshaun been seen in the area a lot too. He is at the golf tournament that's going down in Akron now at Firestone.
True. Yeah, he's trying to be a part of the
Community.
the city.
Yeah, definitely. And I applaud that. For real.
I mean, he's gonna be here for a while, so you might as well.
Yeah, he's gonna
Why
be
not?
here even if the mountain crumbles.
Yeah, he'll be here, barring him being totally horrible for a couple years, which I don't think is gonna happen. Like, yeah, he's gonna be here for about a decade. So get ready, y'all.
Joe said, "I'm out." Y'all talking about football, dude? We gotta. Joe said, "I'm out." Hey, this might be the last year of Belichick up there with you. Going to appreciate it because Bobby is getting impatient up there now. He said, "Damn, maybe I made the wrong choice." Definitely, Dion. Exactly. Especially if you got somebody that's skill position and they might not be ready for tackle, especially if they're young, like 7 and 8. Put them in flag.
Yeah, because those early hits will, deter a kid. No jokes. Like, yeah.
Yes.
Nobody likes to get hit.
Right. Exactly. DeVale said it's do or die for the Browns this season.
Only for Stefanski.
Yeah.
Like, it's do or die, but only for Stefanski. Like, we'll be okay. Like, because we got a lot of young, great pieces. So,
yes.
And I think they're going to extend, a couple of guys, make sure everybody's locked up. So, we'll be fine.
I say if the Browns don't make the playoffs, the only way Stefanski stays is if they go like 10-7 or 11-6. And with the AFC being so congested, that'd probably be the only way he stays.
But I mean, just in our division, it's gonna be hard to get to.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Just in general.
Because I've been seeing people post that the Browns could sweep through the division. I don't think so. And to think about this, if you really think about the division, Stefanski has had them competitive within the division.
Yeah, definitely. We won a lot of home games too, so we were trying to take care of home for a while there.
Yes.
It kind of fizzled out down the stretch, but I agree. Like he does play well in the interdivision, and I hope that keeps going because we're gonna see early.
We're gonna see very early. First 3 of the 4 games opening up are in the division. Lavelle said Nick Chubb is tired of sitting at home watching the playoffs. True.
Hey, and we're tired of him watching the playoffs.
Definitely. We're tired of sitting at home watching the playoffs without the Browns being involved.
Yes. We need them. But I mean, like I say, this is going to be an exciting year for the Browns. We have a lot of pieces that should pan out. I think Schwartz is definitely going to be the key to all this because we finally got a football guy. But don't disrespect all the other guys, but this guy is a purely football guy. He's not, Ivy League, all that, No, this dude.
He's not an analytics dude.
Yeah, line up and go get the guy with the football. And that's what we needed.
Keep it
That's
simple.
what we needed for the last 3 years. But now we got it, and we can't rewind. So let's go forward. And I'm excited to see what Miles is going to do. Or our defense line in general, like our sack should be up.
So Darius Smith on the other side.
Yep. Their pressure should create a lot of opportunities for our cornerbacks and safeties. It's going to be a fun one.
Val said the Bengals are going to be playing with a chip on their shoulder this season. They should, after the way they let Kansas City get away last year.
Yeah, I mean, we had to give them the respect. Like that,
Yeah.
till we beat them, they're the team to beat in our division. So,
Yes.
and like you say, they got a lot to prove. Like they left some food on the table.
Yes.
And they brought back. I mean, we got to just keep it a buck. Like their receiving core is one of the best receiving cores in football, and their quarterback is elite. So they gonna always have a shot.
Yes. Dion says all Deshaun has to do is keep us on the field after third down and let the defense get rest. Yes. Extending drives.
Yes.
No 3 and outs.
Yeah, if we can figure out just get a nice little combo of passing and running and just eat clock, we're gonna be really tough to beat because our defense shouldn't give up a lot of points.
Because truthfully, Deshaun doesn't have to be Houston Deshaun here.
No.
All he got to do is really, in a sense, ball out the first 3 quarters, and if the Browns got the lead, you know who to get the ball to get you home.
Or even if we go up early, you can still just give it to Chubb,
right,
and just ride it out. Because our defense should be a lot more solid. Hopefully, like we'll be able to stop the run a lot more. I'm gonna say we will be able to stop the run, and that's all we have to do.
Right,
because we got gas.
Yeah. Oh God, our run defense is horrible. Definitely horrible. Lavelle says the refs mucked that game up. Kansas City didn't have a chance with the Bengals.
I won't say they didn't have a chance, but I agree that it was a couple of questionable calls.
But also, Burrow didn't have his best game either in that game.
Yeah, I was just going to say their defense had Burrow's looking a little he wasn't looking himself.
Right.
That's all we can say. He was himself.
It was a good game though.
No, I mean they were just 2 best teams in the AFC.
Yeah, and they definitely hands
and
down.
They faced off.
And going into this season, they're still the 2 best teams in the AFC.
Agreed. But we're coming. Like I say,
yes, sir.
Just, I'm just like excited to see us face another team.
Yes. Because the first game is against those Bengals.
Exactly.
Then the second game is against them Steelers. So we going to find out in a hurry, is the Browns up for it this year?
And then I think we played the Ravens in one of those first 4 also.
Play the Ravens in game 4 because we played Tennessee in game 3, which really is the old Houston Oilers. Because they used the same formula like the Oilers used to use, run Earl Campbell down your throat. And they do the same thing with Derrick Henry.
Yeah, that'll be a good test for our defense.
Oh, yeah.
Like if we can hold him, we can hold anybody.
Right. Exactly. So if you go by those 4 games, what would you expect the Browns' record to be at the bye? Just hypothetical. Because we ain't got through preseason or nothing yet. So.
Yeah, I was going to say it might be a little too early to call because we haven't seen our team together and playing or practicing for that matter. You know what I'm saying? These just workouts. But like honestly, if we can come out of these first 4 at 500, it'll be a great start for us. 3-1 optimal, you know.
Yeah,
of course,
3-1.
Undefeated, I'll take all day. But I don't think we'll be able to go unscathed because those going to be some tough tests.
Lavelle said Browns fans remind me of someone getting ready for a date and the date doesn't go well.
Hey, thanks for your positivity, Lavelle. We appreciate it.
Right. But they didn't have a quarterback either in most of those years.
Yeah, it's a different, like, I get it. Like, you know, my whole family's from Pittsburgh, so I've been hearing, like,
yeah,
I've heard all the Cleveland jokes. So, bring them.
Yes.
we're impervious to those at this point.
Yes,
But
and I hear it from my son all the time. So,
but it's a new day and age. Like I hate to, we keep saying that year after year, but the pieces that are in place right now actually aren't us being optimists. It's
right.
a real thing. So we just got to
Yes.
make it work. And Stefanski is going to be a big key to that.
Now, let me ask you a question. How many games do you think Deshaun is going to play in the preseason?
I don't know. All these extra games. I mean, what is on? It's not that many though.
They got 4 this year. They got 4 because they got that extra game, the Hall of Fame game, and you're not going to see
Right.
Deshaun in that game. That's going to be
Nah,
the Josh
not at
Dobbs
all.
Bowl. That's going to be the Josh Dobbs Bowl and the young cat that we picked up. And it might not even be the Josh Dobbs Bowl. It might be the Kelly Mond and I forgot the kid's name that they picked up in the draft from
Guy from the
UCLA.
West.
Yeah, the guy from the
Yeah,
West
I forgot
Coast.
his name.
You'll probably
But,
see them too.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. We'll probably see him for maybe the middle 2 games, but we definitely won't see him very much.
Lavelle said he's a true NFL fan. I don't have time to tell lies. Lavelle said he's a true NFL fan. He doesn't have time to tell lies.
I respect that.
Yep. But
we try to we keep it real over here too. But I'm a homer. I ain't gonna lie. Like I feel like we're in a good space.
In them years, they didn't have a quarterback. And if you ain't got a quarterback in the NFL, you ain't got a chance.
Right. Like this is the first year that we're going into it with a solid quarterback. Like even last year, we didn't have him for the first part of the season. So we don't know what could have been or what it will be. And this year, we're going to see.
That's right, Dirt. Go Browns. Definitely. That's right. We didn't have a quarterback. All those years, even the year 2020, and I brought this up first, and Sean is my witness. What did I say right after that playoff game? I said if Deshaun made himself available and wanted to come to Cleveland, should the Browns trade for him?
Right.
And we went through those comments. Oh my God. You would have thought I was talking about them hanging Jesus Christ through those comments. But am I lying?
No, that's when he was in the middle of the case and he was like severely hated on.
No, but
and
even when I brought that up in 2020, that case hadn't came up. But Deshaun.
Oh, that's right. When he was sitting out.
Yeah, when he was sitting out and he was unhappy with Houston and demanded a trade.
Mm-hmm.
And I put on Facebook, if Deshaun made himself available and wanted to come to Cleveland, would you take him?
That's true.
And I got all kinds of swords thrown at me. Darts. Is you crazy? Is you crazy?
Like what was the argument back then?
Right. We got a quarterback.
No, I'm asking. I don't. Oh, okay. Oh, it was because we had Baker. Okay.
Right. We got a quarterback, but your quarterback couldn't take advantage of the fact that you knocked Mahomes out. Right. And that was the Browns' game to be won. And who knows? That could have been the year the Browns could have went to the Super Bowl. Because
once again, you never know.
Yeah, because they would have played Buffalo, and Josh Allen wasn't Josh Allen of now. Not back in 2020, 2021. He wasn't that Josh Allen then.
No, they didn't really put up a fight against KC that year, if I'm not mistaken.
Lavelle said, fellas, remember, all dogs get caught by the dog catcher. Don't bark.
No, not George Clinton.
Right.
We atomic dogs over here.
Exactly. But like I said, we got a quarterback this year. We got a QB. And that's something they haven't had.
Forget our defense. Our defense was an issue also. Like let's not
yes, it was because we can't put it all on Baker, but
No,
when
because
you
we've seen
can't,
teams win without a quarterback
yes,
and have an elite defense. So
and when you couldn't stop the backup quarterback on a 3rd and 14, you don't really deserve to win.
no, they. But like I say, that's the past. Like I say, this
Right.
new day and age. Like I don't want to
Yes,
hash out.
sir.
Like I say,
Yes,
we got a
sir.
lot of positive things going forward. And
Oh,
as
yes.
long as we take care of business and like say, like I'm just excited about our defense. Our defense is going to be the key. I think I'm not worried about Deshaun. I'm not worried about
No.
Chubb. Our offensive line health is going to be key. But our defense, the line and the linebackers, and the linebackers are my only kind of
Concern
issue.
because you got about almost a whole linebacking core is coming back from injury.
Mm-hmm.
Where you got Anthony Walker is supposed to be your quarterback of your defense. He's coming back from a serious injury. Taki, which is your backup quarterback of your defense, we don't know if he's even going to be available because he's coming off an ACL injury.
Right.
Phillips coming off what do you have, a biceps injury or something like that, which is a serious injury. Gerard, I forgot it. I can't say his name right. Number 28, JOK, is coming back off injury.
All of them, yeah.
All of
that's
them.
what. Like, but I think that they're gonna they might address that in the free agent move, or they might have enough confidence in the guys that we have. Because I mean, all the guys that we named, they definitely are coming off an injury, but they are definitely athletes. Like all those guys can run sideline to sideline.
Yes.
And that's one plus. So we'll see. Like saying just to see how Schwartz utilizes these guys. I mean, they should start getting clean looks at quarterbacks and the running backs because our defensive linemen are a lot bigger and a lot more skilled at this point.
Yes. Lavelle, you're right. We have to get together and watch some games this season. Sports, wings, and culture. Also, comment. Yeah, definitely. Also, chat in that group. Also, in the Loc'D On Sports page. Definitely.
Yeah, that's a good idea. We might have to do even if we do like an online watch party or something every once in a while.
Exactly.
But we definitely got to just link up and talk, especially on Browns games. We have to just talk some stuff.
Oh, yeah. Plus, we plan on being more extensive on the Browns games and Ohio State games anyway. So, like on the Browns games, we will probably do a pregame, probably about 10:30 in the morning and stuff. It'll probably be about a half hour. And then do it after.
Yes. And during training camp, definitely check with us because we'll have a couple, something special for you during this training camp. So check with us in a couple of weeks. Yeah.
It's going to be
Big Dog don't even know what's up. Shout out Al T.
What's up, Al T? What's going on with you?
But yeah.
Like I said, I can't wait. For real. I can't wait. How many games? I say Deshaun probably plays 2 preseason games. He'll probably play the second and the third. And the fourth, they're gonna sit that. Everybody gonna sit that out. They got the roster made.
Yeah, we play too many regular season games now, so we have to pace ourselves. And our bye week is so early.
Yeah,
we definitely have to take our time.
Because then after that bye week, you end in with 13 straight.
Right. Like we have a tough roll out the rip, and then we go straight to a bye. Like just when we start rolling.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm just hoping that doesn't take our momentum away. You know what I mean? Because especially if we can somehow get undefeated through that, I would rather they just keep rolling.
Yes, exactly. But like I said, if the Browns go 3-3, 4-2 in the North, I'm good.
Agreed. I'll take that all day.
Yes, and they just whoop all the other divisions' asses. Plus, we got Chicago too later on this year. I'm telling y'all, if y'all play fantasy football, pick up Justin Fields. He will not let you down on fantasy. I'm telling you.
Say Ohio State.
Man, I had him last year. Herbert wasn't playing too well for a stretch. I threw Fields in on a whim. Points, 50 points, 45, like in 3 straight weeks, because he does everything.
Because he was getting it on the in the air and on the ground.
And
I think they got a receiver this year, didn't they?
Yes, they improved that squad. Period. Now, whether it be improved enough to overtake Minnesota and maybe Detroit, I don't know, but they did some things. Lavelle says, "Go Bears."
Okay, so we know what game to watch with him.
Exactly, the Bears game.
Let's just mark it on the calendar.
Exactly. And that's here, too.
Is it?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the Bears game is here. So you got anything in closing? Because it's almost that time.
No. Like you said, go Browns, go Cavs. I'm impressed with the young Cavs. I'm excited to see what they're gonna do and see who makes the team. And that's it. Like I said, I didn't watch the ESPYs. Sorry, ESPYs.
Right.
Salute to all the winners. I guess I did see the LeBron wasn't retiring clip, but I wasn't surprised by that. So
we knew that anyway.
All I got.
We knew that
salute
anyway.
Salute Ramirez for hitting the double.
Yes, in the All-Star game. And even though begrudgingly, it's about time, National League, that y'all got one in finally. It's about time. The Chicago Bears are going to dominate the NFC. Well, the NFC is wide open. I'm not going to actually discount that because it's wide open. You only got like 2 or 3 teams there.
I was gonna say can't count them out. Like I'm not really down for them like that, but you can't count them out. Everybody's got a shot out there.
Yes. Also, Guardy.
I was gonna just say real quick, the AFC is gonna be a monster this year.
Yes. And like I said, it could be a situation where the Browns finish 11-6. It might not even make the playoffs.
Yeah, because between Chiefs, Chargers, Bengals, Ravens, us, Steelers, it's gonna be a rough road over here. Yeah,
Jacksonville,
Vegas,
Tennessee. I don't think Vegas going anywhere. But
everybody wants Vegas to go,
so they can go there. But you never know.
Right. Oh, Jets. Can't forget Jets.
Miami.
Got, Aaron
Matter
Rodgers
of fact,
up there.
that AFC East, Buffalo.
Oh, forgot about Buffalo. Yeah, the AFC is going to be woo.
And shit, even though Joe left, even New England got a shot.
Yes.
Because they had the best defense every year, so.
Yeah, that's not going anywhere.
No.
Got one of the best football minds.
Yes. Yes, sir.
All right.
Well, we about to get up out of here. And until next week.
And check us out on Monday.
Yes, sir. We will be talking about what happened on the Breakfast Club a week or 2 ago.
Oh, okay.
And we might get in the top 50 MCs.
Okay.
Yep.
We'll just make sure we'll put a filler out there and let everybody know we'll be talking about on Thursday or something.
Yes, sir.
So we're clear.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Now we'll by Sunday we'll put something up and let everybody know what we're talking about. Let's go.
All right, we out. Locked On Sports 216.
216.
Until next week. Peace.
Peace.